It's Week 16 of the National.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Down the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. Field, and that will easily be intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll drop the throw. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there.
The Detroit Lions now on the clock. It's now the Indianapolis Colts selection. It's the Bears now on the clock. The New Orleans Saints are now on the clock. The Minnesota Vikings now on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. On the clock now, the Chicago Bears. It's now the Vikings' turn. On the clock. Now on the clock, it's the Las Vegas Raiders. The Chicago Bears are now on the clock. Up next, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. The Chicago Bears are on the clock now. The Minnesota Vikings are now on the clock. With the next selection, the Ravens are on the clock.
let's go. Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
Second and 2. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Chicago. They start the second half with Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. A big play there.
Come on, come on. Trick the Eagles, trick the Eagles.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. That one nearly 30 yards, 20. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara. He'll work the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. That took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. Little read option, the end result, the 1st down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. You know, the original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person, may end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback. Just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case, this worked well for them.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense can... Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a good turnover there. Young now after the fumble recovery. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They'll set up a throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And again, back to Komet. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 7. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
On the check. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. No gain on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down thrown and misses the... finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that.
Okay, break. Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Kamara up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll look to throw here. They'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Try it here. He's back to throw. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he is going to have the Bears first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
He'll look to throw. And he floats one there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
On the jump. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. The CD. As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up. Jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And we are underway on a Monday night.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
On the ready. 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. You look at this defense for the Vikings.
And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They run it again with Kamara. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Room here to run. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 49 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Kamara will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw. He tried to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Ready, play. 43 rail. Set.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The ball resting on their own 5 here as they come up to the line on 2nd and long. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
And award that sack to Boogie Basham.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
It's fielded at the 45.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You look at this defense for the Vikings.
They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
This is an area of the game that they definitely have to improve because right now, against the pass, top 10 in the league. But against the run, that's where the struggles have come in. Got to find a way to make sure they stop runners before they get started.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3. They'll drop to throw. Steps away.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. That's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And the avenue collapsed for us. He's going to be held up short of the goal line. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Bears!
Alvin Kamara
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Deron Payne able to get in there and drop him behind the line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Back to throw here.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. 52 blaster. 43 rail. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
A give to Kamara running right. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 30 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Looking to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore from 6 yards away.
And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. shoves him off at the 20.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hustle, hustle.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
The throw over the middle, taken in. But he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Let's go now.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Back to throw again. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they can't bring him down. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48.
106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A give. This is Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd and 13.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Butker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Next to score, Bears 28, Vikings 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
On the ready.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they are back to 500 now. The win last week, their third in a row. And the question is this run coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this team off about 3 weeks ago, even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some extra shocks on the old bandwagon because this team has rebounded.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Down. Clock, 10. Shot, 17.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now back to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Justin Jefferson.
36 yards.
And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Bust through the tackle. And he spins past him and into space. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to look deep for more. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They'll throw now on the final play. Trying to lay one up deep.
And that's going to be incomplete.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Justin Jefferson.
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings are back within a score.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. From 19 yards away. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bears. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He has enough for the 1st down, and the keeper a gain of 6.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. That's to his running back, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. The busy night continues for Kamara.
And he will have the Bears first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, they'll throw.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd and 11. Being chased out left.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and they have regained the lead.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2nd and 9. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago. 55 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. 122 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2nd and a couple. Running with Kamara. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll look to throw here. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, 29 yards. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for the first down.
52 blaster.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. 53 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
22 needle.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will score.
Touchdown, Vikings. It's a one-yard touchdown run, and the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Ready?
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he is out of bounds here on the return. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Back to throw here.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll set up a throw. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Vikings are right back in this football game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase fourth quarter deficit.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson
with career touchdown number 70.
And the Vikings use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 2nd down in the yard.
Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he short to tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On the ground, Kamara. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Forced out to his left. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 2nd down.
Back to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
52 blasters.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blaster. 6. Set.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And this one is right down Broadway. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here's 1st and 10.
19, Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw.
And that's going to be a first down to the 35 as the clock continues to run.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now
is met.
Got it. Ready? Buffalo 18. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Well, they're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So pass interference, the call there, always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Bears! DJ. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cut like thing. Cut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take it. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Here's second and a yard.
A man who's been busy this half. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And in for the